Volunteers from Tupelo area churches helped make Thanksgiving brighter for hundreds of people. Members of Christians on the move to evangelize met at Harrisburg Baptist Church today. They prepared hundreds of traditional Thanksgiving plate lunches and delivered those to area jails, shut-ins, and ICU waiting rooms and other needy people. Volunteers say it's a way to put their faith into action and help out.
I enjoy doing this because my heart goes out to people in need, and there are many people around the community that don't have family for Thanksgiving or other holidays, and by us doing this could be a warmth to their heart.
Now, the outreach has taken place for more than 30 years. The group will also meet Christmas morning for a similar program. Well, for nearly 3 decades, many Columbus locals and several organizations have worked to help and prepare Thanksgiving meals for the elderly and less fortunate in our area. Today, that tradition continues. Our Jory Talley was there and has more on the story.
All of this started 24 years ago. It was a lot different then than it is now.
It has changed because when we first started, we were only able to do about 50 plates.
Now, nearly 3 decades later, the plate count is almost reaching 2,000. Each to-go box is packed with turkey, dressing, and all of the Thanksgiving food necessities.
Oh, we started in our own personal kitchen with one turkey. And you just shared what you had, you know, and it was just, we were right in our neighborhood, and we stayed, I live on the south side of town, and we basically did it in our, it was territorial at that time, we did it in our neighborhood.
It didn't take long before the meals started being delivered citywide. And with the expansion came dozens and dozens of volunteers and organizations, including the Mississippi State women's basketball team and city leaders.
I think it says that we have a strong community, and that when it comes to the needy, that we understand that we need to give back to them and help them as much as we can. I think it's a good sign.
Coordinator Annie Berry isn't the only one in her family who's been a part of this from the beginning.
My whole life we've been doing this every Thanksgiving.
But this year, the Thanksgiving tradition is a lot different for Melody Berry and her grandmother Annie. It's their first one without Melody's mom, who never missed out on coming back home to help. That's why she was honored this holiday, and why Melody says she's going to continue her mom's tradition of always coming home to help.
As a part of how I was raised, so it's always going to be something I do. It makes me feel really great to give somebody back a meal that they don't have for Thanksgiving.
And Annie says that's what it's all about, helping others.
I was going through an old list that we had from last year, and I ran across this lady's name. And I just happened to I made a call, and it took her a while to answer the phone. And when I told her why I was calling, she said, "Oh my God, that means I'll have a meal on Thanksgiving."
In Columbus, Jory Talley, WCBI News.
All of the meal prep took place at Stokes Beard Elementary School.